Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please consider hitting on that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification, right? So we're heading straight to Greece. Today we're going to be checking out Greece military power is on another level. So this is the first time I'm going to be reacting on military Greece power, and I clearly don't have idea or whatsoever. I've reacted to other countries military power, like few countries military power. So I want to check out Greece's own military power, and I'm so excited. Don't forget to like the video and share the video. Drop your thoughts on the comment section, right? And let's check this out.
When you think of military superpowers, you probably picture the US, China, or Russia. But tucked away in the southeastern corner of Europe, there's a country that's quietly leveling up its arsenal like it's prepping for the next Call of Duty expansion pack. Yep, Greece. And trust me, Greece's military might, it's on another level. Let's start with numbers, because Greece isn't just making upgrades, it's going full cyberpunk. With a massive €28 billion defense modernization program, Greece is investing in some serious tech to prepare its military for the 21st century and beyond. First up, the F-35 Lightning II fighter jets. These stealth aircraft aren't just fast and deadly, they're flying computers, capable of dominating both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. Greece's acquisition of these jets signals a leap into fifth-generation warfare. Then come the Belhera-class frigates, the crown jewels of Greece's naval modernization. These French-built warships are equipped with cutting-edge radar, Aster missiles, and anti-submarine capabilities, allowing Greece to dominate both blue water and littoral zones. On the underwater front, Greece is expanding its Type 214 submarine fleet, which uses air-independent propulsion to remain undetected for long durations. That's bad news for anyone trying to sneak through the Aegean. The shopping list doesn't stop there. The Hellenic armed forces are acquiring modern air defense systems, upgrading missile capabilities, and revamping their communications infrastructure to support a more integrated digital battle space. This isn't just about getting shinier toys either. It's a strategic pivot toward high-tech warfare, integrating next-gen radars, electronic warfare systems, satellite-based intelligence, and networked battle platforms that allow for faster, more informed decision-making. In short, Greece isn't just showing up to the future of war, it's showing up dressed to kill. Now, let's rewind a bit. Historically, Greece has always had a strong martial tradition. From the ancient Spartans to the Balkan Wars, the Greeks have shown they know how to throw a punch, preferably with a spear. Fast forward to today. Greece ranks 30th globally in military strength, according to Global Firepower. Not quite top 10, but hey, they're still ahead of a lot of countries. And let's be honest, if wars were based on vibes, Greece would be undefeated. Sure, they are not top 10, but have you seen their islands? Wow, that is nice. I need to book a trip as soon as possible. From air to sea to land, Greece's military is stacked, with capabilities that rival much larger nations. And no, they're not just flexing, they mean business. The Hellenic Air Force is leading the charge with its elite trio of aircraft. The Rafale F-3Rs, F-16 Viper upgrades, and soon the F-35 Lightning IIs. These aren't just cool-looking jets, they're sensor-fused, stealth-capable, dogfighting monsters. The Rafales in particular are equipped with long-range Meteor missiles, while the Vipers bring versatility and proven reliability to the table. Once the F-35s arrive, Greece will join the elite club of nations with fifth-generation air power. The Hellenic Navy is equally formidable, while the older Miko...
Like, trust me, I had no idea that Greece military is this strong. And I'm sure most of you agree with me, like, if you had no idea before. Like, the machineries, like the vehicles here are super well equipped. I had no idea, like no atom of idea. This makes sense. Even if they are not ranked top 10, but they are better than other countries, like far, far better than other countries, and you guys will agree with me. This is so beautiful.
Class frigates are getting upgrades. The spotlight is on the French-built Belhara-class frigates. These ships pack cutting-edge radars, missile defense systems, and anti-submarine warfare tools. Basically, floating fortresses. Add in Type 214 submarines with air-independent propulsion, and Greece has a stealthy undersea punch that's hard to counter. Not to mention the fast attack missile boats designed for high-speed coastal warfare, perfect for navigating the tight lanes of the Aegean. Now, onto the Hellenic army, which might be the biggest surprise of all. Greece operates over 1,300 tanks, including Leopard 2 A6HLs, some of the most advanced tanks in Europe. They also have a strong arsenal of artillery, modernized PZH 2000 self-propelled howitzers.
This is super interesting. What?
And MLRS systems for devastating long-range strikes. Basically, if you're thinking of rolling into Greek territory, maybe think again. Compared to many of its European neighbors, Greece punches way above its weight. It's like showing up to a bar fight in a full suit of armor, with a drone overhead. Greece isn't just buying shiny new toys, it's building a smarter, tech-savvy force behind the scenes. Let's talk drones. Greece is investing heavily in unmanned aerial systems, UAS, with a growing fleet of reconnaissance drones and early developments in armed UAVs. These aren't just for spying. They're integrated into Greece's broader strategy for electronic warfare, target acquisition, and battlefield management. Think of it like a flying Swiss army knife, except with better surveillance and fewer corkscrews. On the cyber and electronic warfare front, Greece is leveling up fast. It's deploying systems that can jam enemy communications, disable GPS networks, and even mislead incoming missiles. In today's battle space, disrupting your enemy's data is like cutting off their oxygen. Greece knows it, and it's training its forces accordingly. Missile defense is also getting a high-tech boost. Greece is modernizing its systems with improved radars, better command and control networks, and enhanced interceptor missiles. Whether it's a rogue drone or a more serious threat, the Hellenic armed forces want to shoot it down, and look good doing it. And let's not ignore the domestic defense industry. Companies like the Hellenic Aerospace Industry, HAI, are stepping up with innovation in UAV design, avionics, and system integration. Greece is also working with European partners on joint research initiatives, meaning they're not just importing tech, they're building it themselves. In short, Greece is embracing smart warfare. They're combining ancient warrior spirit with modern nerd power. And if you think that's not dangerous, ask yourself how you'd fare against a hoplite with a drone controller. Being Greece isn't all feta and sunshine. Strategically located at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa, Greece sits in a hot zone. Add long-standing tensions with Turkey, you've got a geopolitical pressure cooker. But Greece has been playing its cards carefully. It's strengthening NATO ties, forging defense agreements with France, Israel, and the US, and enhancing its presence in the Mediterranean. Diplomacy is like chess, if the board had warships and occasional dogfights. Yup, military service is mandatory in Greece. Every male citizen serves around 9 to 12 months, contributing to national security and building a trained...
Are you serious? Like every male citizen, 9 to 12 months? Why do I feel like that's how Finland operates? Because I was told they operate like every citizen have to serve the military, right? So I feel like that's a beautiful one, right? Good.
Reserve. Think of it as a rite of passage, and a decent way to get in shape while seeing some scenic mountaintops. Come for the national duty, stay for the views and push-ups. You can't talk Greek military power without going old school. From the hoplite phalanx to the triremes, ancient Greece literally wrote the book on warfare strategy. Today, that legacy still inspires the Hellenic armed forces. Sure, the weapons have changed, but the mindset, same. Courage, discipline, and a flair for dramatic battle entrances. Leonidas had 300. Greece today has thousands, and better Wi-Fi. Public support for military investment is strong. Greeks are proud of their armed forces, and modernization aligns with both national pride and future aspirations. Looking ahead, Greece wants a lean, lethal, and high-tech force. One that can project power, defend sovereignty, and maybe even inspire a few action movies. So the next time someone asks who's punching above their weight in global defense, just point them southeast. Because when it comes to military might, Greece isn't just holding its own, it's setting the bar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and...
This is so beautiful. Like, how do I tell you guys that I'm super happy I checked this out? Because I had no idea about Greece's military strength, their power, their machineries. I had no idea. Like, I had zero idea. Like I told you guys before, I've reacted to other countries' military strengths, most countries, and I always feel this beauty inside of it, like beauty reacting on it, because I get to understand more about their military powers, machineries, and how they operate, right? So watching this right now is so beautiful. So Greece is this strong, and their machineries is just out of it. This is super beautiful. Trust me when I say I'm so happy I checked this out, because what else? What else? What do you expect to see? Wow, this is so beautiful. If you want me to know more about Greece's military strength, maybe anything about the Greece, right? Please let me know in the comment section. Drop links for me. I'll really appreciate it, right? Thank you guys for sticking around with me. Drop those comments. I want to reply you. Please like and share the video. Bye.